Okay. I am almost out of sub time on Final Fantasy 14. Again, I didn't actually get the free trial account because of how how I bought it years ago. I set it up and I didn't realize it would automatically put me on paid time. So I've only got 3 days left in it, and I think this will probably be the last stream I do of this for a while. Maybe I'll do another. Like, I don't know. I'll have to see. But I think it's for the best that I leave the sub expired for now, because there's just so much else coming out. Kirby's coming out soon. Final Bar Line is coming out soon. Advance Wars is probably coming out next week, and I'm going to want to play that. It's just a lot of shit to play, and having an MMO on top of that is not really the ideal case for me. Alright, let's see how long it takes Capture to start working this time. Because it just doesn't. Oh, okay. Immediately. How come sometimes it loaded up and it just works immediately? Sometimes I load it up and it takes like 5 minutes for it to capture. No, I'm not. Do you see that Discord pop up on stream? No, you don't. Get that out of here. Okay. Wait, am I recording? Yeah, you have 3 days of playtime remaining. Fuck off. Stop ruining my good time. You're on Fairy right now? Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Fairy. Okay, I realize I haven't been dropping any frames tonight. It's very good. Oh, this might be a little lower. Okay, 16 people. That's gonna take... No. I keep forgetting trying to close that is the same as canceling. Kill Jesta. Character's name Noir Astora. Feel free to send me a friend invite. What's the friend list situation in this game? Or is cross-world friends allowed, or and is that limited to just same data center, or is it like you could be friends across data centers? Oh, okay. It's not your native one, so you're not sure if that'd work. Okay, no, that's no problem. I have like stray mustache hairs that are like way too long. I need to trim some of them. I don't mind having them grow long. It's just that it's uneven and it looks really weird, so I can't keep them that way. I like this. This is good. There you are. So wait, so data center traveling does work now. That's cool. That worked. Any friend requests, names of clients on other worlds are saved to the client. Okay. The bunny. Yep. The bunnies. Cool. So, I'm gonna start by just doing the... I'm gonna stick to the MSQ because, like, that's what I'm streaming. How do I, type... I don't know how the shortcuts work here. I know how the commands work, but I don't know how to send message to specific people. Mostly because I haven't been talking to anyone here. It's like a Valentine's Day event. Right-click the name in the chat. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Nice. sweet. Hello? Okay, that was weird. It was like, what, not going? Reborn means to entrust you with the task of utmost import. So last time we fell asleep during a party. That was cool of us. Way to make a good impression on our, on the ruler. On the Sultana. I've prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Eorzean. Wait on. Capture... Wow, why is it... Okay. I gotta figure out why it looks so muddy. This looks disgusting compared to what the client looks like. Like, it is not this blurry, this text on here. I don't know. Like, I've raised the resolution of the game itself. I think maybe the only way to get it clear looking is to raise the resolution of the stream, which I tried doing last week, and it messes up everything on OBS, so I'd have to, like, make a separate profile where everything is just the same, but upscaled to 1080p. Actually, you know what? I might do that off stream. I might try to make, like, a separate profile with all the same stuff on it, but just make it bigger so it all fits properly. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light of whom no trace remained. The tragedies of calamity were not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. It's a sail. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartanau with a memorial service honoring the fallen. Bungled that line, tripped over that line pretty hard. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Yeah, I mean, I right-clicked on you. Then it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsa Lominsa and my official... and Limsa Lominsa as my official representative. Now that's a great many moms to travel, and I have neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. Airship ticket? Wow, it's my hand. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. But you won't have to worry about that, ever. These passes can only be granted when circumstance demands it, as in this case. There were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. So I'm gonna pull this up a bit. There's nothing being cut off, right? No. Aye, Shozai. I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Shozai, and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Oh, trust me, I've been very bold. I've been murdering turtles out in the desert. I'll have to go talk to Momodi. Hey, Maddie. Oh, the next Splatfest is next weekend. Dark chocolate versus milk chocolate versus white chocolate. And I am firmly on team milk chocolate. Fry's getting my full support this time. I'm team all chocolate. I don't... Yo, white chocolate cookies, though. White chocolate... Here's the thing, I do like white chocolate. It's just very, very rich. It's hard to eat a lot of white chocolate. Milk chocolate, I could scarf down. White chocolate, if I eat like a whole bar of it at once, it's just too much. And then dark chocolate, I'm not a huge fan of. Dark chocolate just feels too bitter. Even though it's apparently good for you. It's because it's got antioxidants in it. I don't know. It's good for baking, yeah. Aye, back from your meeting with Reborn, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will ya? And by airship. Bugger me, that's an honor and a half it is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, Shozai. I truly am. Now, I dare say Reborn has told you this, but not many people get to go on the airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep forgetting the second E. Having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Dal, excuse me. I read that as Ty. You could tell that I think about food a lot. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Dal, having never known the blues of Limsa Lomitsa's shimmering seas or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. Not you, Shozai. You'll see those sights and more everywhere you go. You'll be fascinating folk and with fascinating tales to you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor those experiences, for they are priceless, all. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Uldal ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll soon discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of man you are. And what kind's that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changing. Safe travels, Shozai. I'll see you when you get back. It's finally time to leave the desert. Alright, I could go straight there, so I activated every crystal here, so now I can just go right to the airship landing. And now I get to do this all over again when I get to the next city. Greetings, sir. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Lominsa. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Shozai Mazai, yes? Highwind Skyways is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yeah, sure. I'm bringing my friend along. I hope that's okay. You're still over there. Just teleported me over here. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Oh, nice. Is this the first time we've heard the main theme? That should not be able to make that kind of turn with how little speed there was. Wow, they're really treating this like a farewell, huh? When we first met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about him. Wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed, Shozai. Godspeed. If I'm right, they'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. It's kind of abrupt. I was expecting a bit more of a farewell if this is like the end of the storyline for this part. Castrum oxidans. How do you parties are not bugging me with tail boops? Oh, I couldn't see them. There was no text box. And this is very clearly a pre-rendered cutscene.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
You didn't enter during cutscenes if you ever need to see the chat. Oh.
The Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Until now.
Eorzea, a blighted realm.
Oh, there we go.
riddled with false gods.
Your team chat. Oh, whoa, excuse me. Had like a glob of mucus just suddenly come up. The chats you sent me during the cutscene didn't show up. Oh, it's under event chat. Okay. Oh, that's right. Whoops. I think it's like impossible for you to get over there. Oh, okay.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Ben chat's nice if you ever missed something. I've been keeping it on there just because I didn't want random, you know, bot messages popping up. So I guess I could have just kept it on battle. That would have been even better, because then I would keep track of battles.
It must be saved.
Excuse me.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Oh, the button's below it. Ah, okay.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech Research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
There's ways to make custom chats. You only get stuff from friends and such. Yeah, just really haven't had a need to mess with it.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
Liquid snake, motherfucker.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarian sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
That gives me the emotions. When I hear Magitech, I think Final Fantasy VI. Strutting out like my balls are giant. Char's Enable, motherfucker. Yeah. Mask dudes. It's very common. Load times. I don't have the most space here to move my mouse around, unfortunately. Ah, you must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, sir. Admiral Bloifhiswin. Bloifhiswin? Bloifhiswin? Oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce that. Await your arrival. You beat me here somehow. I love your alpha plush, or wind-up alpha. This is my wind-up Moogle. I can almost use Fat Chocobo, I'm so happy. You're the Ul'dah envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthiel. He'll be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Wait, where am I going? Oh, the lift attendant. Bulwark Hall. Good luck with the Roegadin. I can't even read that word. Roegadin? Roegadin names? Rogaine? Seth Rogaine? Roegadin, okay. Xanthael. Xanthael. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Oh, I'm guessing that's, yeah, Gridania. They're just the Luminsian Admiral Merlwib Blue... Oh, good lord. Merlweeb Blofizwin. Blofizween. Both of his weens. Yes, everything seems to be in order. I apologize, but you cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please step this way.
Enter.
Well, they really sideloaded all the voice acting towards this part of the game, huh?
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanaland?
It's dry, it's hot, and people are poor on the street. People go hungry. A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the imperial threat the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew, but Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple conquest of martial might. They had other plans, the Media Project. Legatus Nel von Darnus, Hell's Takem, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, for the heavens, and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched forces to Cartanel Flats, and there we met I can't read... Oh, the 7th. Wait. Yeah, the 7th. I was like, Vlith? Strong Welsh energy to these names, yeah. Who wants banana milk? I'm craving... You know what? I love banana milk. I haven't had it in forever, but I do indeed enjoy a good banana milk. 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartanel, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ons of effort, we could not prevent what followed. Weird Nell is definitely a woman, huh? Was there like a pronoun issue in the dialogue there? From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. Oh, she did. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, the blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Well, you understand, it's his sister. Whatever. It's if it's spoilers for the future, I don't want to really dig into it. Not that I'm really... I don't know. I'm not following a lot of this story. Just that there was a calamity, and that there's 12 heroes, and... It's not. Okay. With the Archon Louis Soy... Woo. We knew that one. Was still with us. He would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomless happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled... Yeah, Louis Soy, that was it. Just read it was vague in 1.0 in Japanese. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claims on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. I'm more champion than you can handle, baby. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is our... Time is short and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and its memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Or untie us. Aye, Rauban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. The reset from 1.0 to A Realm Reborn was so strong it caused Nail to become trans. That's the headcanon I'll go with. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. Travel next to Gridania, yes? Oh wow, they're really just like speeding me through, huh? Probably give my regards to the Elder Seed Seer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffling around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I'll have you tell it all the same. Is she talking about someone trying to get some pussy from her? 'Cause that's what it sounds like. Fare you well, Shozai. May the Navigator guide you on your journey. Oh, rental okay, upon reaching level 10 to be allowed to rent chocobos. They can be used to transport areas that are not readily accessible via Aetheryte. You'll have complete control over the... Okay, this is different. Renting tree for some rules, not this amount. Always keep track of how much time remains in your rental contract. Do make your best effort to keep chocobo out of harm's way. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not registering the location? So should I immediately go to the next continent, or should I screw around here and find out? Can't explore? Okay. Edelweiss. Gymnast. Oh my god, these names. In a moment to spare, you seem to be the type who enjoys constant for menial attacks. What are you doing there? Why are you shuffling? Every day she's shuffling. And it requires someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss. As far as you had heard of them, the sisters prefer not to advertise their yeah, whatever. They do, however, provide a unique service of which the Burgware... Oh my god. There's new classes, yeah. Basically the Welsh, Elizan are French, and I believe the Hrothgar are very Slavic Polish. They are Nordic. We deliver this package to the doorman, Lonward, along with our profuse gratitude. Wow, there are a ton of people here. There's way more people than in Uldal. Yeah, I know. There's like new classes I can unlock here. There's new quests. I don't know what I want to do. I should no. You know what? Welcome once to the city of memes and idlers. Oh god. Rogue Marauder and Arcanist here. I'm gonna hand this over since I'm here right now. Dutiful Sisters of Edelweiss, House of Deep Reflection, Meditation. Unless you got proper business, you finally bugger off. Plain wrapped box, unmarked save for the words Dutiful Sisters of the Edelweiss. Fisher. Blacksmith Armor and Culinarian. So many classes. I feel like there's a little too many options in terms of the non-combat ones. I feel like they could have compressed a few of them together. But also, that's just coming from the perspective of someone who's only been playing this game for about 15, 16 hours at this point. What's this then? A parcel from the Bruguiere Consortium, eh? Let's have a peek. You can tell I'm not even trying. Walnut bread and ginger cookies. Oh, and a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches, too. Them Consortium calls know the right way to show appreciation. Some of the sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself before I take this inside. You let Janassam know we're always here should her boss have need of us again. Hang on. Ain't the cove that goes by the name of Shozai? How would you know that? Supposed to make endgame crafting gathering more grindy, yeah. I knew it. We all like to snooch all in the rise in what? We like to snooch all in the rise in talent, and all from what I hear, your head and shoulders are above the rest. You can handle yourself half as well as they say, you might be one of use to us. Forget all that Sisters of the Edelweiss bullocks. Just a bit of fun to fob off curious calls. We're a guild of rogues, mate, and it's mainly our marks that does the praying. Me and mine work in the shadows of Limsa, taking a keen edge on the rooks and cacklers we've earned themselves a millin. We don't tout for members, but every now and again we might offering a promising young cove a place in our ranks. If you're interested in joining us, tip your daddles in, and we'll put in a hilt in each one, just like the gods intended. So what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? Maybe later. No, we're not doing that now. Not for you, eh? Suit yourself. Me and Chest sisters will pray for your immortal soul, and so on. We'll come back to that. Again, this is like the last night I'm going to be able to play this, probably, so... kind of just want to make progress while I still can. The Fisherman's Guild. Furry. What do you got? Hectic flush of panic on Dodozan's face. He looks wildly about Hawker's round. Cask of ale's gone. Had to be ordered by someone who doesn't brook tardiness. Bring them to the matter to the Maelstrom, or perhaps even seek help from the Yellow Jackets, but my client would likely frown on involving anyone official. An unofficial adventurer such as yourself, though, would be capable of doing a little unofficial investigating. Will you find the stolen ale for me? It was right outside Fisherman's Bottom. Someone surely saw something. Would you do that? You would have the client's name. Oh, none of that. Discretion creates opportunities. You know the Fisherman's Bottom and make your inquiries before this cold of mine grows worse. The bloody executioners. That would mean something if I knew who those were. This is the shop area. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Lim's is a nice market layout, honestly. I didn't mind Old Dawes. Old Dawes was pretty straightforward because it was just down the street. No, nothing fancy. This is another guild, isn't it? Yep. Mealvin's Gate. Oh, wait, no. Help collecting duty on imported goods. You know what? No. We're not going to take more. No banana milk, just banana. Bananas aren't sweet enough for your taste. That's a shame. Remember, I could do this. So any quest has a plus icons like the quest dungeon unlock or new class, yeah. Yeah, it's a feature unlock. There's someone where you live that likes their bananas a bit green. Ugh, that's underripe. DD Poo. That's a good name. Okay, I'm back at the beginning now. I don't know why I didn't attune to that at the start. Sister sentiments to my splendor are superior. What manner? So she just does this. She just plods. What manner of services do the dutiful sisters provide? Continue to stay in Limsa Lominsa, and you'll find out soon enough. In fact, if you're confident in your abilities and comfortable with the unconventional, you might wish to approach them yourself. Where's that in relation to where I am? Oh, that's pretty far. Okay. That's pretty far. But sure, why not? We'll do that, and then I'll head out. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no. We could get in through here. We could probably go down, right? Yep. Love and fish are not similar in dissimilar in definition. Why neither fish nor maid can be caught without a carefully considered cast, after all. But I've spent many a season in polishing my pulse for perfection. Ever are my advances avoided by the object of my ardent affection. Yeah, but you don't have a mark above your head, so... Small-boned seller. And I'm a small-bone eater. I eat small bones. Did I see someone walk off with a cask of ale? Why, sure, it was during the afternoon offloading. Fella didn't look like a thief, though. Hoisted the cask and walked right over to the Astalicia. Excuse me. I burped. After a cask. Well, can't rightly say if it's your cask, but there was a big fella here. Come by recently, carrying one. He asked me if I had smoked Mackies, what would go down nice with ale. Tain't the only thing I know either. Last wore black, and you know what it means. The bloody executioners. Looking for Dodozon's cask of ale, eh? I'll help you. Dodozon ain't a bad sort for a swivin trader. There was a topper come asking after the cask. Wanted to know if it was ale, the poxy fool. I understood maybe about 10% of that dialogue. Welcome to Pirate Speak. Nope. Where are you hiding? What are you looking at? This is a dance duel. A dance duel. Much more important than anything you got. Much more. You ain't not able to scamper up the rigging to the crow's nest. Well, can you get down? Not for a siren's teeth, you great clodhopper. Begging your pardon, Cap, but there ain't no Mikote alive heavier on her feet than a great Galutin Rogadin such as yourself. How well said, Captain. Well retorted, you bloody Sunseeker. Or was you a Moonkeeper? What are the lands they got here? Who even cares, am I right? Who are you, anyway? There was a whole passel of you afore, but now there's only one. That's a miser's trick, it is. Was he seeing 3 of me? Or 4 of me? No, nothing worse than a miser. This whoresome was Madrigal, or Admiral. What was his name? He didn't like no drinking, no dancing. Bad for corrals. Corrals? That can't be right. That fake hiccup really fucked me. Corals, ha! Of course you're right here, laddie. Should never doubt myself. Anyway, Stish Madrigal. I call him Madrigal Pinchfist. Passed decrees like these was farts. He decreed no dancing within a hand's reach of spirits. But no Madrigal smarter than the Sealing Man. We just stopped reaching with our hands altogether. Huh. We inventated step dancing. That showed Madrigal Pinchfist in his corals. Ha, that's right, fella. Gets me all fired up, too. Makes you think, like, oh, I know, you want to dance all this time. I just thought you was being churlish, but... Can I just have the ale back, please? No, I insist. Dance first, talk later. That's the way of it. I just had shrug. You see that shrug? That was good. I think that dance is cool. You should check out the one I learned off stream. Wow, you cagey sea fox, dancing like sailing folk you do. Could have swore there were 3 of you, or was I just... Never mind, you're practically a brother now. You can ask anything. A cask of Dogadon's oil, carried off from a fisherman's body, my very own self I did. Had's to, as a matter of fact. We'd already drunk it all we had aboard. Custodazon's getting paid for it someday. Don't make a difference if he frets about a night or 2 of it. Why, you reprobate whoreson, that's the tail of the cask you lugged in? Blackguard, do you dare call yourself a bloody executioner, all hugger-mugger about things what belongs to you? Dodazon has the cards not to mule about the colors we wear, and yet you play him for a fool? I'm sorry, Captain. I wasn't thinking it through. I got to fix that, I do. It's what they call a coral failing. Oh, adventurer, I beg for my pardon, man. I beg pardon for my man. I swear Limlayan stuck him for an oyster and gave him grit for brains when she made him. Since you're already here, how about you square our account with Dodazon? Take this payment to him. We'd be much obliged. You dance with us all, and I'm trusting the guild won't inspire any more feelings in ye. That's some long keel in the Astalicia, if you take my meaning. I really take that, cask of ale seriously. Booze is serious business. Final Fantasy probation. Oh yeah, I did what Actually, I think I showed this off last time. I finally switched the control back to Legacy after Ayla told me to. Because that lets you just run backwards, which is way better than backstepping. Because of that, I've redone the key bindings for movement. Wrong side. Like looking at the TV in your house in Pokemon. Oops, wrong side. There you are, not a moment too soon. Did you find my ale? Huh, well that's the price I was to receive, but where did you get it? Oh, from the from the clients themselves? Yes, I see. There's always some blustery young fellow like that. Hasn't heard of swallows or stars yet, I'll wager. Cod, you say? Captain Monoskate has kind to say so, I'm sure, but I hail from Ul'dah. We trade with anyone if they've got the gil to pay. Pirates, princes, they're all the same for me. And I know these particular pirates, and I do. And if I know these particular pirates, and I do, they'll be wanting another cask soon to drink away this little fracas. Many thanks, adventurer. Oh, I got the step dance, nice. Love how easy your character just picks up on new dances. Seems to be a running trend. 'Cause I do have the ball dance. All right, I'm gonna continue with the MSQ. I know that I've essentially just got an entirely new place to look at, but are you tuned to this one? Yes, I have. Haven't even found the best dances yet. Oh, I'm sure I'll get to them at some point. Again, the circumstances behind this was that I set this game up. I thought I was going to have the free trial, and I didn't. Dang. I thought I was going to have the free trial, and I didn't. The sub's about to run out, and there are so many other games coming out in the next, like, month, or this month specifically, that I just don't have the time to finish it. I think if I get through the 3 games I have planned before March, I might resub and then finish, at least finish A Realm Reborn, but otherwise it's probably going to wait. My intention was never to start this game until I had time to do it. Okay, where? OCP says the game's best to play with breaks, yeah. Well, to be fair, what I would have liked to have done was play through one expansion, like, at a time, and treat it like I would do A Realm Reborn as, like, the game I'm streaming, then take a break, come back later, do the next one, and then I get like, through all of them within, like, maybe a year or 2. But I don't know. Because that's the whole thing, like, I didn't anticipate starting it until I had time to at least finish one expansion. Greetings, sir. This is a counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Pleasure to serve you again, sir. You ready to board the ship to Gridania? Waiting. Left the sanctuary. Enter the sanctuary. Left the sanctuary. Enter the sanctuary. Left the sanctuary. Enter the sanctuary. I know, it's because it's loading. It's not gonna let me fuck around with the game while it's loading. Ah, I see how this works. I like the sample text is cloud. Alright, everyone, let's mosey. Include. Assuming that's the majority of the party stuff. So there we go. I got something set up for later. Ah, you must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Gridania, sir. The Elder Seed Seers wait your arrival. You're always getting here before me. I love the fat cat. I want one of those. Greetings, good sir. If you are the Ul'dah envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer in Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand where the Elder Seed Seer awaits. Mana Eater. Oh, sure you knows. Oh, look, more. There's the harvest dance. You know what? Fine. We'll get a dance too while we're here. I make no secret about my disinclination towards Gridanians, as you may know, but I just saw a rare sight that I would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts, I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I had not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Ah, just the thought excites me. Would you see what it's all about? So out of curiosity... Okay, so it's about 500 to 600 gil to go home, to go to another country. That's not too bad right now. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. It's literally here already. What is it? It's like hold it, right? No. No. do this? Oh. No. Oh, I think I have to do it physically on the, Yeah, there we go. Registered favorite destination. Chocobo Keep. Might as well do that while I'm here. Okay, that's done. No, I'm not looking for free company. No, no company. Okay. Let me, figure out where I'm going. Wrong button. This area is pretty big, too. The Shroud. Yeah, sorry, you'll have to forgive me for being a little weird and not the best at this. The knot. You're the Uldan envoy. I beg your pardon, sir, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Verily, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me.
So you are the Uldan envoy. On behalf of
envoy?
our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
What was that? Dude glitching out there? I remember in service for the fallen of the Cottonelle. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of the conflict with the Empire? I know. It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. A message from the Admiral. A wolf has been sniffling around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I should be pleased to provide her with such a counsel as I am able. But first, friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Islabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech some 50 years past helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Islabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by the virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor. I'm sorry, that was like force of habit. Solus Zos Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it's said he grows frail, and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much-needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent. for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius von Balsar, a man whose ambition is well known to us. So long as he breathes the Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we do not have the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though those primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal. I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Music skip. That looks like a friend of mine, and that dude with the white armor, he looks exactly like someone I know. Who coincidentally is also named Mike. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. Actually, you could just bring it back. You're going back there anyway. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Wind-up airship. Model, fully operational model of the legendary vessel, the Invincible. Use the item to acquire the wind-up airship minion. Oh, that's cute. You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare in Gil. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seedseer went well, my Lord Envoy. I guess it is Envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to the Admiral of Limsa Lominsa? The Invincible was in FF3, yeah. While you were there, did you happen to meet Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. Well, I'm told he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make for a fine candidate. If you're interested in learning more, pray speak with Baderon at his establishment. Gotta stop that from happening, like the can just reverbs even though it's not near me. Oh. Oops. It's weird that you have to, like, get an item for everything. Oh, minion. Oh, wait, right. Minions are, yeah, minion guide. That's right, I have the baby behemoth, too. How cute. Would really like to, here. So you want to be a botanist. So you want to be a conjurer. So you want to be a leather worker. So you want to be a lancer. Archer's Guild as well. Archer is what I need to... You know what? Maybe I love my Griffin Hatchling. I would like to get one of those at some point. The Goo Boys are cute. I wouldn't mind the Fat Cat. I like... I know you can get a Fat Chocobo minion as well. But I really just want to ride my Fat Chocobo. I want to get the mount for it. Okay, now the Archery Guild is around here somewhere, right? Carpenter? Blue Badger Gate? We Phoenix right up in here. Oh, there's the Archer Guild, okay. Gonna get that just because I want to unlock Bard, and you need Archer leveled up to get it. I mean, you'll be able to get the Griffin minion once you're in Heaven's Ward, got it. To be fair, I'm probably going to get all the classes off stream at some point. I don't know when. But, right now I just want Archer. Wish you deliver sealed message to the markets. Yeah, sure. I'm already here. Parnell. You can find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets. So we'll go ask her myself. As you observe, Grenadians have a tendency to be rather in person. They can be a little on the prickly side. Matters not urgent. Simply come to a missive next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favor for one mention to another. It's not hard. Griffin has just a bit of a daily grinding for a particular currency. Oh. Well, I'll see what happens when I get there. Please venture, welcome to the Archers Guild. It's here that archers in the realm gather all over to master the bow. We engage the enemy from a distance, even seeking to alter the course of a battle with a single well-placed arrow. Do you have the mind to become an archer? Then you have come to the right place. Do you wish to join our ranks? Marvelous. Allow me to lighten you on the history of both our art and the guild. The bow is an ancient tool that's existed since before our fair nation came into being. As an implement of war and hunting both, it protects us from our enemies, even as it keeps us fed and clothed. Archery is practiced in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elezen, who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters, formerly nomadic Mikote. As you have doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelves Wood home. Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another, their two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art it is known as today. But this wouldn't have been possible were it not for the Trappers League. The guild was established in order to promote sustainable hunting and cooperation within the hunting fraternity at large. As a happy consequence of this union, the guild's members came to engage in contests of friendly contests of skills, Inspired by such competitions, a handful of their number began to focus on perfection, as opposed to mere practicality, transforming a skill into what may be termed an art. These individuals would go on to form a guild of their own. The Archers Guild, where men and women gathered to attain mastery over the bow. More than a few members of the God's Quiver loosed their first arrow within these very halls. And that, my friend, is a brief history of archery in Gridania. Doubtless you are eager more than ever to take up the bow. It would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. You must receive our permission if you are to join us. If you excuse me for a moment, I shall see to it that the relevant lists are amended. Pray speak to me again in a short while. So you resolve to join the Archers Guild? That look in your eyes bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Lucienne. Lest you worry unduly, Lucienne is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Lucienne, right? Lucienne, I don't know. Even those not of the guild have known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucienne waits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her, and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Oh, words. Reading. Never, ever walk in front of people while they're slinging arrows. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucien, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Stabbed, yep. Arrowed! Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of that which we will teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for this shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, you can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness. With the requisite placement and timing, about a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye with its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now any half-wit can bend the bow, but it's no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? You dedicate yourself to archery. Hell yeah. That is well. From this moment forth, you may consider yourself one of our number. Now, lend me your hunting log, if you would. I shall add to it the names of such creatures as will provide a fitting challenge to an archer. And to help you on our way, I bestow you this short bow. Arm yourself with your new weapon and speak to me again. Something Undertake Guild, got it. Undertale. Boot-a-dit-doot. Oh wait, no, I gotta... There we go. Nikki. Take that helm off. No, actually leave it on, because I'm not gonna... Can I have a shortbread cookie instead? Oh, once again, I'm pantsless. I sold the starting pants. So whenever I become a new class now, I'm pantsless until I can equip better gear. Like I said, when I was my second class was the pugilist, and I was like, oh cool, I'll be the pantsless pugilist. What am I doing? Where's gear? I've like, there we go, archer. I rearrange these. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Ah, yes, the bow becomes you, Shozai. Now, before proceeding any further, I must need to gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay 3 squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In doing so, you'll prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. It goes without saying, but you must do so using your bow. Report back to me when the task is finished. Go now, Shozai, and earn your place within these halls. Delivers an attack with a potency of 160. That's a pretty decent starting move. Oh, it's wet out here. My pants would be soaked if I was wearing any. Gonna get to bed? Alright, thanks for stopping by, Val. I'm probably gonna go for another hour and... maybe another hour... I don't know if I want to go all the way to 4. Well, you know what? Maybe. We'll see if I can do a full 3 hour of this. Don't shoot your eye out. Kind of want to make this count, just because it's the last one. In fact, I should probably pull out another drink, because I'm still thirsty, and all this talking is gonna wear me out. Get this out of here. Greetings, sir. Might be looking to secure the services of a retainer. This is from Fimbus. Whatever could it be about? He wants to know about the available stock of potions at our markets. Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less of a hiring of a courier. Why could she not have asked her question in person? I sense the adventurers from beyond our borders find Gridanians somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we so truly devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, it's only because so many of them have brought chaos upon the Twelves Wood, and such sin are theirs are not to be forgotten. Yet I suppose we might endeavor to be a little less cold. To permit an adventurer to assist him in fulfilling an order from the Lancers Guild. Lost, are we? Unsure how to navigate the Rosewood and Ebony Stalls? Very well, if you wish to know more of the markets, I shall give you a practical education, free of charge. As master of the markets, I entertain many requests, this order from the Whalers, for example, but I delegate their fulfillment to my hirelings, and I might tend to such matters... that I might tend to such tasks as I alone am capable of performing. For your personal betterment, I shall delegate the fulfillment of this particular request to you. I bid you search the stalls for a bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, wow, and a length of brambleweed rope, and deliver them to Sanguled, I don't know, of the Lancers Guild. There's much more to be found in these stalls if you have the dedication to seek it and coin to procure it. However, as my representative, you only need to offer my name as payment. None will deny me. In fact, many will be all too eager to part with their wares, so numerous are the debts I am owed. A fine proposition, is it not? I'm spared a simple task, you gain priceless mercantile experience. Why should I rightly charge you for such an opportunity? But worry not, I'm a man of my word, and terms will stand. Deliver the goods to that person, and she may even see fit to reward you. Sorry, mate, we ain't open yet. Oh, one of the parchmentres? Well then, what was it you said you wanted? A bone spearhead? Ah, here she is. Take it and tell that bastard we're square. Welcome, welcome. At the behest of good Master Parchmentres, you say? To what do we owe the pleasure of your company today, my lord? May I take this opportunity to say it is an honor and a privilege to serve you. But you must have your beeswax oil without delay. Yes, feel free to take as much as you require, and you will of course inform Master Parchmentres that I was only too happy to accommodate his needs, yes? Where's the last one? Oh, it's further up. Got the sun and eye, sir. The craftsmanship's truly something, ain't it? Perfect for securing any manner of... Parchmentres. Gods, if I hear that bloody name, it'll be too soon. And here I was thinking I might make a guild today. Here, take the damn brambleweed rope and bugger off. Wait, what? Did I go the wrong way? How'd that happen? Oh, I gotta deliver it to the person, that's why. Sounded like the music was about to go into the Route 1 theme from Pokemon there. What business have you with me, adventurer? Come upon the bidding of Master Parchmentres. So soon? I'm impressed. I placed my order only a short time ago, yet here are all the items I requested. Truly, Master Parchmentres is every bit as resourceful as they say. You're fortunate to work under such a man. You would do well to mold yourself in his image if you have any aspirations as a merchant. Earth Shard. Where's this woman? quite a ways away. I gotta say, I'm feeling all three of these regions. I like the desert area. The forest area is really nice and cool looking, and then the port town is nice. You're not the person I'm looking for. You are, though. A day of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I'm here to teach, my dear fellow. From me, these younglings to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well that the tradition may not hold much for the alluring. Yeah, I realize full well the tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. This manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all more surprising, considering they obey the Timber Master without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? Speak with Beaton? I don't like that name for someone who's teaching children. He's the assistant of a kind adventurer. I'm all about adventurers. You do anything for a reward, right? Well, then I want you to make O'Neill laugh. O'Neill. She's no good stranger, so first you introduce her properly with a bow. With a bow. Wow. Hi. That seemed to work, but she looks sad. Sad. She still looks sad. Try sharing the joy you see in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. Maybe do the run around here, huh? You're odd. She's starting to like you. Good. Now you've broken off the ice, I bet it'd surprise her if you just start dancing. She'll laugh her head off. You're a really good dancer, mister. That looked like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. Annalie lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to... I mean, we're all worried, but a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately, and... you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. Where's the door inside? Oh, right here. Silly me. Will the green adventurer come to play with saws? Apparently not. Speak your mind, child. The younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution. Huh. Master Yedith seems able enough, Yedith, but having no generosity towards herself, she has none for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf, and bid them return to their legion lesson. I don't know. Give the toys to the children. Not the exit. Okay. Ah, they're all over the place. This is busy work. This is why I don't want to do a ton of the side quests on stream. Because it's just going to be me wandering around back and forth for 5 minutes. My voice sounds weird today. Bubbly boy. I ran off because it's boring. All Mistress Yedith says is how we're doing it wrong. Wooden toy lovingly crafted by the Timber Master Beaton. Hey, that's one of Master Beaton's. If this is supposed to be a bribe, then you got yourself a deal, adventuring man. Yeah, non-purple side quests are kind of not worth it, yeah. I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, I guess we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Editha knows how. She's so uptight. Is that one of Master Beaton's toys? Does this mean there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. Okay, that's that. That's not the right way. Just go with both hands, then look up, left, up, right, down. Or was it up, down, left, left, right? Wish you would let me take notes. The Konami code. Oh, why this is made of maple. It's unmistakable. Master Beaton would tell you the grain of it almost flows. Like syrup. Someday I'll be a timber master like him. Wants us to go back to Mistress Yedith's class, doesn't he? He always tells us he always tells us that if you can chew a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not chewing yourself. Am I right? Alright, I'm going. Valentine's set is available for a limited time if you want to get that. Yeah, I know about the thing. Is there like a set of quests for it, or do I just get the set? It's a quest line? Alright. Do that my own time then. Cannot complete this quest until the following conditions are met. Level requirement 4. Oh. Well, I can complete it because I have other classes. I was like, what? Am I strong enough now? Or a time I'm gonna bury in side quest. MSQ and job quests are probably enough, yeah. I don't know what sorcery you worked, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we've reached an accommodation. It would seem I was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great deal of difference. The dance is for the Feast of the Harvest, to give thanks to Nofika and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It's very, very important. Jeez. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression, having you fetch my students for me. To make it up to you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as kind of a peace offering. But when do I get to hit the gritty? When does my warrior get to learn Orange Justice? You were born a dancer, dear sir. And so say we, and so say we. Comes a sailor from the sea to show the laddies how it's done. And so say we, and so say we. I don't know how the song goes. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers. And so say we, and so say we. Oh, gods, no. Master Beaton, what have you done? You brought a weapon to this sacred dance. The matron forgive us. We are surely doomed. Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton, wasn't that the sailor's song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point, what could have troubled Mistress Yadith so? You did. She said you're supposed to be peaceful or the elementals will be upset. And you know how uptight she gets. The course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. Huh. Internet. Note from the internet. The harvest dance. Harvester! Alright, so I have to go back to Limsa Lominsa. But in the meantime... Central Shroud. Central Shroud. Okay. We'll get a little peek of the world outside this town. No entry. I like how it's written in, like, Final Fantasy language, but, like, you could still clearly see it says no entry. Chocobo GP is like that, too. Like, all the race courses use, like, the Final Fantasy font, like, in-universe, like, language, but it's just clearly English that's been, like, altered slightly. Hey, let's suit up. Mostly. This attack with a potency of 200 can only be executed when straight shot ready. 20% chance of becoming straight shot ready. Oh, that's interesting. Is that just a random effect, or is there a way to set it? At least the game lets you know when that happens, because it highlights the other one. Yeah, you can hear how the battle theme is different here than the Black Shroud, yeah. So I'm tempted to just fill out the Hunter's thing too, but it's going along until I get the quest stuff. Increases damage dealt by 15% for 20 seconds. Yeah, and again, I know the armory bonus. So it's based on the highest level class, right? It's not based on how many classes I have. It's simply just the highest level class I have means that I will level up quicker the higher it is. So all the lower level classes will get a bonus. Or so I'm led to believe. I missed the little ladybug that's like hiding right here. Oh, never mind, it's dead. Someone else already killed it. Hey man, want to write your paper from you? I've written papers for people before. I'm not necessarily opposed to helping out, but I don't think I'll be writing a full-ass paper. I wrote a paper for my girlfriend before, when Nessie was still, before she went to art school. It's a confusing, it's a long story. It has to do with stuff, because, you know what, I don't even want to go into detail about it, because it's not even that's, like, it is personal, but she's very open about talking about it, but it's also not my place to talk about it. It's something personal, but I did a back when she was still at community college before she started going to the School of Visual Arts in New York. I remember she needed a report done while she was doing other things, and she was just too busy. So I wasn't doing anything at the time. I didn't have that was back when I was jobless. I still had stuff, like, or she had stuff that she needed to do. So I was just like, you know what? Just give me the assignment. This is because it was from some like marketing 101 or something like that. It was for something that like literally had no use to what she was doing. So I was like, just give me the report, I'll write it for you. And I did. And apparently she got a good grade on it. And that was the first time that I went out of my way for her. And I think that's definitely played a part in us eventually getting together. Welcome back, Shozai. It would seem you've successfully completed the trial. You've proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an archer of the guild. As fellows of the path, let us strive for greater master. Ugh, okay, I am just messing up the text. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It's up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. But first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique, loose after arrow, paying close attention to form, until the move becomes second nature. When drawing a bowstring has become natural as drawing breath, the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow. Turn to me. Go well, my young apprentice. I'm not doing the second quest now. I just did the first one to get a feel for the class a bit. There we go. And now that I'm higher level, I can equip all that. Wow, Archer's already 6. Well, I guess Gladiator's also 6 after the first. I only did one Gladiator quest as well. Wait, no, that's not the level. That's the gear level. I'm an idiot. What is Gladiator at? 7. Okay. Pugilist, I think, is double digits. Yeah, 10. And then these I literally did the starting quest and then never used again because I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game to play Minecraft. Maybe I will someday. I don't know. When I become as FF14 pilled as everyone else, I'll sit around and tinker. Alright. Lominsa. Actually, where's, where the frig is that building? Where's that? This town is so cozy. Seek passage to the Gold Saucer. Oh. So I've mentioned this before, but like my brother wanted one of the rare mounts from the Gold Saucer. He loves this game. He's put hundreds of hours into this game. There was apparently an entire month where he was just living in the Gold Saucer, trying to earn enough of the currency there to get the mount. And it took him like a whole month of grinding to get it. I don't know what the mount is, but it took him a while. He said it was his filler arc. Okay, so airship travel's way cheaper than using the crystal, so we're gonna be doing that while I'm still light on cash. Which would you kill off, Oreos or chocolate chip cookies? I'm sorry, but it would be chocolate chip cookies. I like chocolate chip cookies, and they, you know, they come in many varieties, but if we're talking just plain regular chocolate chip cookies, they're getting tossed for the Oreos. Oreos are just so much better to dip in milk. Oreos. Yeah, you are right. I know, that's why I said it. Right, can't use the lift on my own. Have to ask him to do it. I'm guessing Bulwark Hall is where I have to go. Okay, then how about Taco Bell versus McDonald's? One dies. I'm sorry. That's also an easy choice. McDonald's. McDonald's dies. Don't get me wrong. I love McDonald's food. I love McDonald's food. I can always go for a quarter pounder or a double quarter pounder with cheese, and either a shake or they have smoothies. They have like, what is it? Mango smoothie. I could go for that any time of the day. But let's be honest. There's so many burger joints out there that I could just choose another one. Taco Bell, on the other hand, that's the only like regular fast food chain that sells that kind of like food. And you know I'm trying to dance around saying Mexican food because let's be honest, Taco Bell is about the furthest thing from Mexican food as you can get. I'm not going to even attempt to convince anyone that Taco Bell's Mexican food. It's good though. I do enjoy Taco Bell. Oh, excuse me. But no, I would not choose to kill Taco Bell over saving McDonald's. Okay, where is this? Oh, I had to go to it said right there. The Drowning Wench. Dummy. I went to the Bulwark instead. It's considered Tex-Mex, but more Tex than Mex. I wouldn't even consider it that. I mean, it's just burritos and tacos with cheap meat in it. It's good. I love it. I love Taco Bell, but I'm not going to pretend it's any sort of cultural food. Let's be honest. It's a facsimile. It's good meat, yes. Drowning Wench proprietor. Is this the Momodi of this continent or city-state? Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in a... Aye, I'm Badaron, all right. Who's asking? Ah, heard I've got a job for a capable venturer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. If they kill off your potatoes, you're gonna get them hell for that. My Taco Bell does not serve potatoes right now. Outside of fries. Call of the Sea. Oh, what do I want here? Bronze queer ass. Cotton shirt. Cotton cow. Not even Fiesta potatoes? I don't think so. I think it's just the nacho fries right now. Disciple of War only. This has materia slots on it. I don't know. I found out that the game really tries when you do recommended gear, it really tries to emphasize the bonus stats over the defense and magic defense. At least for Thaumaturgy, just because my defense and magic defense are already pretty high, and they would rather I not get a plus like 20 to defense, but get like an extra 3 vitality or mind. This cotton cow. Actually, this cotton cow is pretty good. Talk about without fries supreme is so weird to you. Talk about salsa verde burrito right now. It's seriously good, and you guys are making me want Taco Bell. I'm gonna have to see if my brother wants to go get it tomorrow. I don't think he's playing D&D, so he might want to. There's quests in here? What does this do? Here's the wench's customers. Yeah, this is the guild of the city-state, isn't it? This is the quicksand of Limsa Lominsa. I don't think we have fries. I could check my local Taco Bell menu, but Taco Bell, Taco Hell. Yunta! Menu, tacobell.com. Yep, that's my location. Online exclusives. My Cravings box. They have the quesarito. But it's a digital exclusive only. What? I didn't know that. Sides and sweets. Oh, no, they have... Oh, never mind. There they are. Fiesta potatoes. I am eating a whole lot of crow right now. I'm sorry. You were right. The potatoes are there. Battron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench is in need of a capable adventurer. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. You can also ask directly too, but Lamau, who wants to do that? No. When me and my brother go in there now, we walk right up to that automated thing, type out our orders, swipe our cards, wait for the person at the counter to say your food's ready, grab it, and we leave. Don't have to talk to anyone. Don't have to hand over cash. Just in, buttons out. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. I just read that already. Word is that some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of Satasha Sigrat, and I need some trustworthy sort to head up north of the airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Somebody's old-fashioned ask person to do it, and you're the opposite. No. If there is the option to not speak to someone at a fast food place, unless there's an issue with the order, I am never speaking to someone, ever. I am going up to that automated kiosk, I'm using it, I'm getting my food, and I'm leaving. Make life easy for everyone, including the people working there. Word has it some suspicious-looking buggers. See, Natasha Romanoff. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a wee bit nervous. If you permit me, Master Baderon, I shall be happy to elaborate. Captain. What of the Chief Yellowjacket himself? To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Or burpy, in my case. Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from my recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Airport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Satasha Sigrat included. Sastasha, excuse me. More like Sustatra. Fuck, where was it?
Among us!
Their search revealed little, save for a family of corals that had taken up residence in the caves. Let it concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search the Sastasha again. But with the Sahagan testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in the western Landoskia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. Yeah, to be honest, not trying to be mean, but that's kiosk and self-checkout and online purchase stuff is seriously a godsend. Nothing personal, just have bad anxiety. Yeah, no, I understand that. Totally understand that. I also understand that you now want Taco Bell because I'm activating the craving. You know what, just for good measure.
Baba Bowie.
Since I'm already in the memes folder, might as well. Speak with Vimelpa. Vimelpa. Melpass sword. It's probably pirates. You know, this quest... Expect you to update that meme folder. It'll happen someday. I don't know when, but it'll happen. Link quest in chat. Oh. My brother had a quest like this in D&D back in 2017? Yes. Or 2018. So, I think I know where he got the idea for that one from. Is there something stuck to my hand? I think there's something like gooey on me and I can't... Yeah, whatever. I can make it. It's Splatoon 3 all over again. Wait, this is a dead-ass end, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's nothing here. Oh, wait, no. See, this area's too... This gives me Mario Sunshine vibes, this place. Makes me think of Noki Bay. This is, absolutely a dead end. Yeah, now I have to tell my brother, like, hey, we need to go to Taco Bell tomorrow. Or we need to go to Taco Bell today. I'm sorry, it's gotta happen now. It's cheap. Here's the thing. Here's the other thing I like about Taco Bell. It's extremely cheap. I can go there even when I'm on a budget, like right now, because I've been trying not to spend a lot of money, because I've been overspending lately, and my savings have only just got back up to where they were before I started going on all my trips at the end of last year. And Taco Bell is like, you get like a ton of food and you're paying less than like $15. And that's for a big order. A big order there is like it might get up to like $15 for me. So I'm always down for it. The problem is, like, if I have to order it through like DoorDash, then like by the time I get pay the fees, it's like 20 something. It's just like at that point I'm losing all the benefit of having the cheap food. There she is, Vmlepa. Vmelpa. Velma. The hell? Oh. Like that message in chat down there? You hear about Commander Rayner's investigation, and you want to board a ferry bound for airport. Once you arrive in western Noskea, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Stastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you. Train with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Stastasha, just north of airport. Head inside and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Where stuff am I going? Where am I? Oh my god. I was gonna say, this area looks even bigger than Alan, but it's also the areas themselves look a lot smaller. Well, where do I go for the ferry? Ferry should be right here at the end of the dock. Oh. Oh, right here. Costa del Sol. Found us bound for airport. Are you riding with us? Is Costa del Sol like just like the Gold Saucer, and that's kind of like just a bonus area that's for like leisure and relaxation? Meowshmello Dio. It's a town. Well, yeah, I mean, I know it's a town. It's a town in XIV. That's where you find Hojo just chilling on the beach. Okay, where am I going? Hall of the Novice. Oh, I could do the leave meet. Leve meet? I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, we won't be doing that. Cool the Hall of the Novice to not be in town so that like you get robbed by the goblin hunters right there. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are brave I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what epic tales you would have believed, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. Strongly suggest you study the fundamentals of the group combat before continuing your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercise tailored for your particular field of expertise. I've already done the DPS training. When you've mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. When your skills have been honed... Okay. Oh, I already did... Yeah, if you've done it, you could just go. Exactly. I might do the other ones too, once I get them up to a high enough level, just because the gear you get from it is pretty good. I think I'm still wearing pieces of it right now. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. Can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. I almost said islets. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats may have a den nearby. Some received word that the men of questionable quality had been seen passing out. Hey, it's you. We weren't entirely surprised. Jibanyan. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback-fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. Kidnappings are so fresh in people's minds. Speaking of this, Level 5 apparently wants to get back into publishing games in America, which is funny because, like, they announced it, that they were pulling out, and then the pandemic happened, and they were like, you know what? Maybe we'll go back in. Maybe there's money there for us after all. New Professor Layton, please. Well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, task is to poke around the caves and find out who exactly we're dealing with. If you do that, I'll be keeping watch here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Duty support unlocked. Haha, duty. Sustasha now accessible. Duty called. The dungeon beckons. Enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs elect to slay monsters, solve mysteries, and defeat the mighty boss lurking in the depths. Yes, I will join you. Conquering dungeons is not only a time-honored tradition of adventurers, but also progresses the main scenario and tests your prowess at a given class job in a timed environment. For little guidance, you two should be able to clear them. You may challenge a dungeon via two methods: calling upon the support of trusty NPCs, or pooling your talent with other players, be they best friend or first acquaintance. And how you form your party, trials await will be comparable in difficulty and experience. When are independent capable, you may be in the dungeon as two mighty challenge to overcome on one's own. Choosing duty support when accessing the entrance of any applicable dungeon, you will summon a team of balanced NPCs. Just don't forget them once you're rich and famous. After choosing to challenge a dungeon with NPCs via duty support, a party that perfectly complements your current class or job will be automatically created for you. Also have to select register for duty and be battling monsters in no time. Say burden shared is burden have, and the duty finder can split your burden among the team. You can work with NPCs or with other players, yeah. Then you recruit two the duty finder's matching system will get you people automatically once you've been matched with the party. Notify by a bracing sound it's time for the battle at hand. Simply select Clements. Remember that adventurers with whom you're cooperating with are fellow players. Take advantage of full and varied trade through your grapes by communicating respectfully and often. As your day progresses, more and more dungeons will become available until you find yourself a master of the sea of tribulations overcome. But don't let completion deter you from challenging your favorite duties again. Simply open duty support and play the dungeon you've cleared. No matter your craving, you're guaranteed to find adventure to satisfy. While its introduction of dungeons has no doubt been immortalized within the hallowed halls of your mind, if you find yourself in need of a refresher, you may access the tutorial again by selecting the question mark in the duty support or duty finder windows. True adventure knows the meaning of duty. Secure your legacy by fulfilling yours. I understand what I must do. Sealing that contract. Look, a pirate. Okay. So I'm... Okay. Oh, but it didn't actually... Yeah. That's weird. For the party invite. Oh, got it. Receiving... Okay. Well, you're obviously not a newbie. Alright. Just going in with the two of us, or do I do something else here? Ooh. A drink, too. Whew. Do I just say party of other players, and then it'll just automatically do this, or... I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Regular duty, high-end duty. Open up the party member menu. Okay, I haven't done this yet, so... Party menu. For the party character. Oh, party chat. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. Because you're in another menu. It'll find us a tank and DPS. Okay. So wait. Oh, I see. I have to click this. Okay. So are you automatically... You're automatically in... Just check that and click join? You're automatically in the party no matter what. Okay. Only party leader may register for duty. Oh, okay. I'm not the leader. I think that's why. If you're the leader, will it still progress for me if I do the dungeon? Yeah, whatever. Cool, cool. Okay. Not. Stop. Let's go. It's all newbies except for you. Can't see the enemies. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Sorry about that. Gonna check the note. Okay. I gotta move the party thing to somewhere less obtrusive for me, because I'm clearly just clicking on it. And one more. Okay. Mouse locking. Ugh. Hey, Celine. Yeah, I'm level. Oh, I've been down to 18. Okay. Yeah, I'm level 22, but my level's been reduced to 18 for this. How you doing? I know, there's a loot rotation thing. Good, wound up sleeping from like 8:30 to a quarter to 3. Wow. Thought you were trying to fix your sleep schedule because your friend was coming over. Both woke up around 5, figured to stay up instead. Holiday was here around 9:30 a.m. Oh, he's there right now. Blue Eyes couldn't stay overnight. Ah. Such is life. Oh. Okay, I made 3 and 1. Oh. I like in Black Mage at this point. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty simple. Not a lot of comboing to do. Just kind of throw spells till you run out of MP, then switch spells. That said, I'm not running too quickly with how this thing is set up. I mean, there's more complex spells in my bar, obviously, but, like, the majority of them aren't useful right now. Scathe is useful sometimes because it's quick damage. Hogwin? Where's everyone else? Option to tweak the SFX saturation in case you're in a raid and it's too much. Piece of cake. I barely did shit there, though. I was misclicking all over the place. Player command goes through positive. Upon the button will appear. Select and bring when you could command a player. Please don't command your party at the time of duty registration. Don't. Okay. Easy breezy. Oh, I see. Alright. Should I take the other two or nah? Did I see your curb? No. You can always sell them? Well, I'm confused. It's so everyone else already got their stuff, right? Whatever. I'm learning that I shouldn't sell anything, because if I do other classes, it could be useful to those. I didn't get the option to commend. You don't need it? Okay. Everyone else left? Oh, alright. And you can't commend people you party with. Ah, I got it. Okay, okay. I have to go back because I skipped every single tutorial in the dungeon, so... Cool. Alright, well that was my first dungeon. It gave me anxiety, and probably gas. I gotta see if there's a way it can... is there an auto-target, or something that, like, lets me... It makes targeting a bit easier, because I was misclicking a ton in there. Yeah, I'm nauseous, I'm nauseous, I'm nauseous. Trust me, I get super nervous when it comes time to, like, give effort in a group. It's very nerve-wracking. Can press tab. Target stuff in the enemy list. Ah, got it. Controller controller or keyboard. I'm using keyboard right now. Ayla has told me that the controller support in this game is really good. and that the way they've worked the hotbars into or the way they work the crossbar into the buttons is extremely innovative. Candlekeep Quay. No, we're not going anywhere. We're just going back to Limsa Lominsa. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes into this. System escape keybind. Targeting. Yeah, targeting. Cycle through enemies. Okay, tab and shift tab. Target self, target party member, 1 in F. Okay, so the F keys. Okay. Target own companion. Target the target of your current target. Assist target. Target last enemy. Target last target. Target enemy attacking you. Target nearest enemy's F11. Okay. Oh my god, look at... Oh, what the hell? Alliance? Uh-huh. How do people play this game? How can anyone play this game and not be a nervous wreck the entire time? I mean, again, I'm gonna say this. This is, I would highly consider all of these streams I've done of this to be, like, the trial period. As I've said, I do want to play more of this, but right now I've got other stuff coming out. I've got other things I want to stream. I'm probably just gonna let the subscription lapse for now. I will come back to this at some point. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably just treat each expansion as a game to stream. So I'll finish a Realm Reborn, then I'll probably take a break, come back to Heaven's Ward, take a break, come back, and I'll just eventually get to all of them when I can. I am going the opposite fucking direction. Woohoo Pizza Man. Example, why you would target the target of your current target. As a healer, you may want to target a tank to heal them. Yeah. Target the target of your current target. Yeah. And then execute your keybind for assist target. This will automatically make you select your tank's target, which is most likely to be an enemy of the main boss of your encounter. I gotta learn all those hotkeys. Such a task was on the books. Was mine. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. I'm back and I did nothing. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Doesn't this dude kind of look like the guy that was in my party? It would seem that this ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. Dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. When the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have obtained our lofty goal. Though our goal, lofty it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. He looks like... Why does he look like the Joker? He's got the white face paint and the green hair. He went through... This missing out on this quest made him go through his Joker arc. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. He's Swole Joker. He's the Swolker. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only to have a star to reach, and for you, only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Giving me life advice even though you literally missed out on the quest. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I wager? Yeah, there were pirates in there. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you don't have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turned back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards you set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. Here's a coupon for Taco Bell. Now I bet you'll be dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of adventure or what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you bet the task won't be skipped through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Gridania. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is it still green? Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is he get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for adventurers survived as the Bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you want to have words with Mother Mione. Me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. I'll do all that off stream. Bulldog, Gridania, Ligma Lamosa. Apparently Rogadin names are based on Dutch, yeah. Rogadin. You can now just take the airship again. I know! As soon as I figure out where the fucking airship is. I'm so bad at this, I'm sorry. I don't know, my direction is very bad. Wasn't the lift, like, right here? No, it wasn't. Where's the crystal? There was an elevator attendant in the bar? I didn't see that. Have you met the twins yet? No. I have Alphana in my party in Theater Rhythm. Alphino. Alphina. Tower is the ground floor, 2 floors the bar, 3rd floor is the airship platform. Oh. I'm stupid. Gridania. I can't imagine anyone watching this VOD upload on YouTube. Dude, it's super novice gameplay. Can't even find his way around Ligma Babalzonosa. Actually, no one's gonna watch it because it's a Realm Reborn content, and really, who's watching a Realm Reborn content? I'm enjoying it, but I could definitely understand why this might be the weakest part of the game. Which is a shame. It's a shame that it makes like kind of a weak impression. But I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it for what it is, so... Tiny, tiny man. Tiny, tiny man. What did I just do? Oh no, I messed up. Oh, okay. You just pull out tabs separately. Yeah, I think that's all of the... I think that's all of the... stuff that would, like, apply to parties specifically. This is nice. The guild here is in the airship station. 31 degrees right now. Oh, do you want to know how cold it is here? Hold on. It is currently a crisp, refreshing 6 degrees Fahrenheit with a low of 4. It's so bizarre too, because I'm looking at the 10-day forecast today. Low of 4, high of 25, but then the rest of the week it goes back up to 50. Ridiculous. It is freezing outside right now. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Baderon sent word about? You are. The matron will be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Meown. And the Carline Canopy is my place. Feels like -2 Celsius, which isn't that cold for where you're at. I forget the over-under on that conversion rate. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell you. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. I shall change your briefs. Hold on, let me see here. Stay informed. What? No. Just close that. It's -14 Celsius where I am right now. That's 6 degrees Fahrenheit is -14. Ether and a high potion. Nice. You can always use a couple more drinks. Oh wait, I could do the next quest now, I think. Level 25 is the next Thumb quest. Or did I already do the... I don't know. Brief view, 6,000 experience. Oh, yes. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting me, Wayne. But our need grows ever more pressing. Have anyone stepped forward? And a good day to you, Bow Lord. You need I can't. I'm sorry. It's 3:40 in the morning. I've been streaming for almost 5 hours. I can't read this. Job quest is always in the top left under the MSQ quest. Yeah. Good news, your journey has been wasted. Pleased to report a volunteer at last. Robin Hood, what are you doing here? My thanks for answering the call. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. That's an awesome, awesome guild name. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tam Tara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gilmorian settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft with an ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the Calamity. Those zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices. At our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Last, the Calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late. Oh, are these the birdmen that I was told about a few streams ago? I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I've compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelves Wood, lest we be taken unawares. Situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, my friend? Yeah, sure. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray to make your way to the Deepcroft, and identify yourself to the guard post at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. Excuse me, that is all. This stream is very gross. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Okay, sorry. I don't think I have time and energy to do another... I mean, it's probably not that... The hidden chapter. Oh yeah! I never noticed that. I thought that was just, like, if there's like a quest tied to a character involved in this quest, it would show up, so it'd be like, oh, you gotta do that first. Probably thinking too much there. Alright. First off, while I have that party thing here, I'm gonna take this party list and just... Yeah, there we go. A little bit under it. A little bit further to the left here. I moved the elemental gauge here just because the enemy list kept overlapping it. Oh. Okay, I think I'm having heartburn because my chest has been like... It feels like congested. Like the inside, like not like lung congestion, but like... I don't know how to put it. I haven't been feeling great today. I think it might be because of that tuna salad I ate. I'm not sure. Venture to deliver a forgotten item. Where do you want it? Young herds, more spirit. Pick off. Deliver the tools. Acorn orchard behind the atrium. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've done all of the MSQ I'm gonna do today. In fact, I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon because it's been almost 3 hours just for this game, and I've been streaming for 4 and 45 minutes. And it's also almost 4 a.m., so kind of just want to stop. They are still fresh and unused the day he got him. Doubt he's even realized he left the bloody things behind. First day he forgets his tools, Daft Sod needs to kick up the... Oh, man. are you staring at all the happy couples in there? I'm terribly busy right now and having nothing to thank me. I'm carpet of prestigious oak atrium. I have repairs too. Where did I put my... Oh god, sir. I take it you're from the guild too then? What's that? Ideal sent you? With my tools? Yes, I was actually just about to go and, this is so embarrassing. My apologies, I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle the amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew I wanted to be there. I knew where I wanted to be, what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here... Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? And may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. Grade 1 Dark Matter. God damn it, that's the second time. That's the second time someone's played Megalovania in my presence. In this game. On this stream. Though the first time was absolutely intentional. You there, adventurer. Could you deliver a message for me? My superior Millicent is stationed outside Altelier Fen-Yi. She's doubtless busy, but past due to be relieved. Long past due, however, truth be told. So I can't abandon my post. Speak to her, but choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. Caretaker of me, Keto's... Okay, it helped her tidy up. I abstain. Caretaker this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must trouble you for assistance. It's not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night long after citizens have gone to bed. No particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so the fact that last night they left us a token of their appreciation. In the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. The generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of these things makes gathering them all somewhat of a chore. And it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could get me. I'll eat them if you want. Lumini. Power of art. Empathy was her greatest gift to Gridania. Meek Hedo herself would sing your praise. Oh, okay. And if you're place to share memories and make new ones. Wonder if the sylphs come here to just do that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhap the Caroline Canopy can make use of them. Anyway, thanks to the elementals for bringing you here today. The two other towns seem to be much more populated or busy on the server than Ul'dah. Jimmy Sense said he needs a break. The nerve of that sniveling little shite, crying for relief at a time like this. Has he forgotten how short-handed we are since the business with the Ixal the other day? Sending a bloody unknown adventurer to do his bleating, no less. That self-serving sod only thinks of his own woes, webbing his sore souls, while welcoming all manner of gill-grab adventurers into our holy wood. Useless bloody fool. Makes me blood boil, it does. Ah, but it's not you I should be giving a piece of my mind to. You seem to be a decent enough sort, considering. Still, understand that it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Anyway, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate, damn fool he is. Go and then stay out of trouble. Oh, here's where I was before. I think, this might be a good place to, tap out for now. Yeah. This was fun. I enjoyed this a lot. Again, I just, you know, it's all new to me. It's weird. It's time consuming. There's a lot to take in. Plenty more I still haven't read up on yet, so I guess all things in due time. Lonely potato. Let me pop this back in. How do you actually do that? Pause chat. Clear chat. Email. Oh wait, I just close it, right? And then it shows it. Yeah, there we go. It erases what's in there, though. Whew. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, thank you. Yeah, thank you for coming. As always, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Lai, for helping me with the dungeon. Thank you, other two party members that I didn't get to commend for helping with the dungeon. Thank you, everyone who came and watched Pizza Tower, who watched me flounder to this game for 3 hours. I had a lot of fun with it. We'll see about re-upping my sub at some point. It's going to expire, I think if it's not Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I don't know, but maybe we'll do one more stream of it. I'm not sure yet. Either way, though, it's going to expire, and I'm probably not going to re-up it just yet. But next week, I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I've been debating it, but I don't think it's going to happen. We'll see. But probably the next stream I'm going to do will be more Strong Bad. I'm going to finish Chapter 4 and start the final one. The final episode, rather. Pizza Tower. If we could do like a full stream of Pizza Tower, we should be able to finish it. And then we'll see what else happens. Final Bar Line coming up on the 16th. Kirby coming up on the 24th. Possibly Advance Wars coming out next week. And I also want to revisit Digimon Survive. I want to finish my playthrough of that. So we'll see. I don't think there's a ton of games coming out in April, or March and April, so all that stuff can flow over into it, but I would like to finish most of that beforehand and move on. But again, this is all day-to-day here, and I'm just kind of rambling to make myself clear. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. You all have a great evening, a great weekend. I will see you probably Sunday. If not, then Saturday. And if not, then Monday. We'll see. Take care, guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Have a great evening. I love you all. Don't leave me, please. Bye.